So NHSPS has quite a wide variety of recruitment.
There are so many different ways that we recruit.
Our recruitment team will have a very in-depth briefing call with our hiring managers, making sure that we capture anything and everything that they're looking for within the role and within the person.
We have great teams dedicated to specific areas and functions, which means that candidates get proper one-to-one communication and time with each of the recruiters. So they get taken through that full journey with the same person. It's very fair.
So for me, great recruitment, I always try to put myself in the shoes of the candidate.
Our big thing is internal mobility, so we do put a lot of effort into driving internal career development opportunities, internal career changes. We talk a lot about squiggly career paths, so that is the majority of our recruitment.
Our mindset is get, grow, keep. So we will try our best to get someone internally first. I think last year we did 67% internal moves, so we were really successful with that.
We have a rule that every application that comes through to us is reviewed. So regardless of whether a role has 5 applications or whether a role has 400 applications, every single one of them is reviewed and every single one of them is looked at.
In regards to being proud of how we recruit, I think just our ethos and our ethics in recruitment.
We are so open with it. It's hire for attitude and train for skills, because we are here to, give people opportunities. We want them to develop within the company. They don't have to come to us with those skills already. We will help them to grow into that once they're here.
We will talk to candidates through every single step of the process, regardless of whether they're being interviewed or not.
There is no veneer of going out and trying to sell the dream. It is very transparent, it's very open.
It doesn't matter if you have the worst CV that I've ever looked at in my life, I'll still look at it, because if you have the skills that is needed for that specific role, then I'm going to put you forward for it, because not everyone is a great CV writer, but you may have the skills for a really great job.
I think to get truly good recruitment, you have to be putting the customer, whether that's an internal hiring manager, whether it's the candidate, whether it's an agency that's supporting us, because if you don't put them at the centre of your world and what you're trying to do with that.
Not only are you applying for a role which can be quite daunting, you're also exposed to all the exciting aspects of the company too, and you're learning about that as well.
Any interview and application process for anyone is it's a stressful time. If you can keep those levels to a minimum and you keep everyone informed and that communication level high, then that will make a big difference to anyone that's involved in a process.